today down here at the farm. Wave them.
Hi.
She is currently painting a 50-50 mix of just white latex paint and joint compound. Just kind of going up to that first branch. Other trees she already did. All the ones over by the barn there. Looking pretty good. We got 4 or 5 trees left to do down this row, and we'll get to it. A couple over there. We're gonna head to a apple orchard and pick some apples here in a little bit. So painting the trees, getting them ready for winter. Hey, it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's December 30th today, and run down to the orchard and check things out, maybe cut some trees up. Just wanted to show you a couple things I got for Christmas. I got a new silky, I don't even know how to say it, Gamtaro. It's supposed to be really good for pruning apple trees. Got another silky and I loved it, but this one, sorry I hit the power button. This one has the standard teeth there, like my other silky, but on the tip has really fine ones to make nice pruning cuts close to the tree. So wanted to try that out, and I also got a new grafting knife. This one's a single bevel from, I don't even know how to say that, Victorinox. It's a single bevel. It's actually a left-handed one. I have a right-handed one already. I wanted to get a left-handed one so that I could cut away from my body. I prefer cutting away from my limbs so that I can keep them, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you some of the stuff that I have at the house here. And then I'll hopefully record another one when I get down there. Over here at my planter, with all the apple trees in it. On the left side here, it's all Antonovka. The rest is B118 and B9. Malgadar. I didn't really do much to it to get it ready for winter. I threw some leaves on the top. And, I threw some poison stations there in case some voles get in there. But I didn't put window screen around all of them, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. So that's the planter. There's a bunch of them in it. Here's the line of B9 trees I have in between my neighbor's house, my house. Got some window screens on these ones. Got them on there a little late. A rabbit came through and nipped a couple of them down, but I guess that'll be my winter pruning. Honeycrisp here. My zestar that I top worked from a flowering crab is looking pretty good. Cut some of those off this winter, I suppose. And I believe these ones are Kinder Crisp, so those are the trees on B9 next to my house. Made it back down here to the farm. Wanted to kind of update you guys. Some of you were saying I should do a video. Keep cutting at some trees over here that I was cutting at last winter. I left a maple, a big popple behind that pine there that I'm working on right now. I dropped this little maple. I thought it was an oak, but whoops, guess middle of the winter I thought it was a red oak and didn't have leaves on it, and I don't know what I was thinking, so dropped that one today, just now. This is really the only pear that's growing decent for me. This one's a Harrow Crisp, so hopefully by letting some more sunlight in there, can kind of take off this year. Put the little planter to sleep. We got the window cages on it, window screens on it, and got some leaves in there, and hopefully some of those back ones there we'll be able to plant this winter. Arkansas Black looking pretty nice. Should pump out some more apples next year. The old trees are looking nice. I'm gonna cut back some of these quite a bit this winter, I think. Now that I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with them and shapes and stuff. The one that's downed over there still is growing and producing apples. pear there, that looks halfway decent. This one I cut back. If it doesn't grow this year, I'm pulling it out of there. When I planted these, all these old ones were dying, so I just kind of anticipated them dying, and now they're doing pretty good, so I might just pull those pears out of there. New York Bonkers over here. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole video of the orchard, but that one's fixing to produce some apples next year, along with the Northwest Greening here. I don't even remember the varieties I planted out there last spring. Red Free, Honey Gold, I don't remember the other ones. Connell Red, had 2 apples on it last year, and hopefully it has more because they were really good this year. More. McKeown, and then Enterprise had some apples. That one grows like crazy, so any deer apple guys, that's a good one. Survived so far in zone 4 here. Grows like crazy. But yeah, that's the orchard today. We got about 8 inches of snow, and then it rains. Really crusty. There's clover under here. Dig far enough. Layer of crust before you even get to that, so deer are not going to enjoy that this winter, but it is what it is. Something ate all the oat heads that Mally's flying through there in the last month or so, so kind of glad I left them. I don't know if it was the birds or deer or what it was. There's some corn left in the little corn plot back there, so hopefully they're eating at that. So there it is. I'll show you how I sank my other trees over there in a little bit. Here's what I do for the trees that I had behind my house in town, in the root trapper bags. I just bring them down here, stick a cage around them, bury them in the ground so that the soil level inside the bag is about even with the soil level down here. So Art, your trees are in there, majority of them. 2 of them are still back home in the nursery, and there's some in the nursery here, I guess. But yeah, there's your trees. I'd say this is a Buckman here, and that's about, I don't know, must be about 4 feet tall, 4.5 feet tall. This one is my cur, I believe. And then your berry crab would be this one right here. Should be taller, but a bird or something busted off the tall one, so I had to go with the second tallest one. But that should take off very nice next summer for you. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good Christmas. It's pretty out here. It's mid-20s, so it's not too cold.